Today I'm sharing some of my favorite dog grooming tips for scissoring legs and shaping the face to help get a cleaner, fluffier finish on your groom. For those who don't know me, I'm Elizabeth Jenn, professional dog groomer since 2010. So I'm going to jump right into the scissoring. Let's scissor a leg. I start off by, well, usually I start off by cutting around the feet, but I already did that. So now I'm just going to come and brush this out here, back here. She was completely, as you see, she's very wiggly. Her body was completely clipped. And now all that's left to do is the legs, the tail, and the face. So I'm going to use my curves here to come create a nice curve back here. There wasn't much to cut because I went in there with my clippers. So now I'm just going to bring this completely down, all the way down to the table on one side, just one side here. Fluff up. I do it again. I just go straight down. You can pull everything in and just follow the leg. No, there's a curve here. You want to sit. All right, that's not bad. Fluff everything up. I'm going to lift that leg up and being extremely careful. You don't want to catch that pad. I just want to make everything nice and flat here. Flat on the side. Being careful she has an extra toe. So flat, flat, and flat, and then round everything out. Okay, we'll do the side here. You guys have seen me do this hundreds of times, I'm sure. Unless you're new. If you're new, welcome to the channel. I hope you like and subscribe and come hang out with me. So we're going to come and do the toe here. I'm just coming all around like that. Again, being careful, she has that extra toe on the side. Sometimes you'll tend to think there's just a bunch of hair there. That's not hair, that's her toe. That's her toe. Feel for those toes first, guys. All the way down here. All I'm doing is following the contour of the leg. That's all it is. Use your eyes. There's a curve over here, little curve in there. I'm using my curves to come and clean that up. Keeping my fingers there to be sure I'm not cutting her. There. All right, let's get under the leg here. Right here. Just pull with your fingers. Cut all of that out. And now we're going to do, it's just always the same steps. We did under the arm. We're going to do nice and flat here. Being careful, there's an extra little toe here, back here. Keep giving it a little comb. Straighten everything out. Nice and straight. Put the leg down. Fluff everything up. And we're going to go all the way down to the table. Whatever's hanging out, you can just come and cut. Whatever you don't like. See? Fluff everything up again. You know, maybe 2-3 times. Just to be sure that you got everything down. There. I'm going to turn her around. So we did the back, we did the side. I'm going to do this side. On this side, if she lets me. She's turning around. She just wants to look outside. Look at her. So I did one side, comb everything to the side. Who's that, huh? Suki? Who's that? So I did the side, and I'm coming to check underneath to see if everything's still straight. And it's not. No. And they pull like that. Sometimes you can come hold them at the elbow here. I personally prefer not to have to hold at the elbow because when I'm holding at the elbow, the foot tends to drop down. This foot, sometimes they'll drop it down and it's not as straight. Actually, she's keeping it pretty straight now. Now I look like a liar. I'm just going to go flat. So see what we did? We did flat one side, flat the other side, flat in the front, and flat the back. So that's like squarish. So now all you need to do is to connect this flat and that flat and get rid of little corners that you have here. She's not the easiest, I tell you. She's not the easiest. Come here, girl. All I'm going to do here is fluff everything up because you want to round that toe a bit. So we're just going to bevel this like that. Just cleaning it up. Oh, don't move. It's going to create a hole. You okay? No holes? Okay, you're okay. That's not too bad. Yeah, guys, you remember, you work with what you've got, huh? I mean, these dogs are not competition, you know, the competitive cuts that some do. This is not what it is. This is real life grooming. Oh, turn around. We're gonna do this side. Okay, I'm gonna finish these legs and I'm gonna show you how I do the tail. Before getting the tail done, I'm just going to be sure that I brush everything out. And especially for tails, if there's little knots, it's good to cut them out instead of, see like here, I don't want to brush that. I'm just gonna cut it. They don't like having their tails being pulled at, and if there's knots, just cut them out. So usually I'll bring the tail all the way down to the table, but her tail is not long enough. So for her, here, her tail is here. I'll usually leave maybe 1, 2, 3 fingers here. And I saw her about a month ago. So that's a little more than a month's growth, that's for sure. But I'll just take that off. Okay, stand her up. It's okay, it's only Jace, singing his song. Okay, up, up. And if the dog keeps sitting like that, I like to use this little no sit here. I'll show you. Oh, put this on her. Okay, so what this does, it's a little like my dryer. This just stops her from sitting down. Oh, and then I can finish this off here. Okay, we're getting back to the tail. All right, so I would just like to comb this down like that and just take just a little off. Just a little off. You know, you take as much as you want off, but that's how much I'm taking off for her. Depending on your client, you know, some clients want longer, shorter. Look at her trying to sit again. Look at that. What are you doing? No, that's good enough. She gets excited for nothing. Hey, hang on, girl. Take this up. Oh, Suki, come on. She's tied there. Okay, so I did her tail. Now I just want to be sure the inside here is done properly, and then we're going to jump right in to doing the face. So her head, give me a second, I'm going to read her card here. Suki, come on. Oh, no, that's enough. Okay, so I have a 16 millimeter here. That is, she won't let me show you. That is a 5/8 inch. You'd think by now that I know them by heart. I don't. It's like it doesn't want to register. So on top of a 30 blade, not a 40 blade, you do not want to do that or you're going to break everything. Okay, so she's all combed out. I'm going to use the 16 on the top of her head. I'm going to hold her like behind her ears like this. That's behind her ears. I'm not choking her. I'm holding her behind her ears so that she keeps her head stable. I need to stabilize her head so that she doesn't turn and I don't poke this in her eye. If the head is not stabilized, it can cause danger. See how I just pulled that back? My finger here, pull it back. And yes, I always do it in this direction instead of that direction, just because I feel safer that way. Okay, I'm gonna contour her ears. Let's contour your ears. Now this is real grooming, guys, where the dog is like not always, you know, complying. I'm gonna hold her ear here. I'm starting at the base. I'm gonna hold her ear just so that I'm sure that I do not, I'm at the edge of the leather there. I don't wanna cut her ear. So I'm keeping my fingers right on the edge of the leather of the ear. I'm just gonna go all around like that, piece by piece, like this, okay? And as I'm doing that, I'm pulling all of the hair out like this. I'll come in and make it look better afterwards, but we're just taking the bulk off right now. So I see how I did this one side, holding one side of her face towards me. Now I'm gonna do this side. To do that, I come around this way. Now her face can be kind of away from me. Holding the leather once again, pulling everything out like that, pulling it all out, keeping my finger at the edge of the leather, and I'm not too close to the leather. You know, I still have about this much. I'm gonna put this on for a second. All right, let's do this side. I'm gonna do this side here. Holding the leather, I gotta hold her down. I'm trying to hold her head. Okay, you may think that this is like, what position is this? You're holding the dog down. Yes, I gotta hold the dog down. If I don't hold the dog down, the dog's gonna get hurt. I have to find ways of being able to get the job done. I'm not hurting the dog. I'm just holding the dog still. Holding the leather. Now, if you have never tried this, working with a dog like this, then I'd advise that you try working with a dog like this so that you understand what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm gonna bring her face. She won't bring her face towards me. Again, I'm gonna have to kind of follow her. Turn her around, I'm not done. Bring everything to the side here. Hold that ear, and her ear, look how red her ear, her ear is. She's had an ongoing infection for like, I think over a year now. It's crazy. They've been giving her medications, and the doctor says it has something to do with allergies. I don't know. So that ear, I know that ear bugs her because she's constantly scratching it. Okay, so now I want to fluff everything up. So, you know, you see these videos with these dogs that are just sitting perfectly still. They're not usually all like that. You get some good ones. She just doesn't like it. So I'm gonna not go in this way. I go away, because if she moves, I don't want to get this in her face. So in general, I try to go away from the dog when cutting, like here. Sometimes I may come in different angles, but I know the dog and I know it's safe, but in general, it's always best to go away from the dog when you're doing their ears. Just gonna clear this out back here. We're almost done. Yeah, we are. Can I see your bangs now? Look at the fringe, the bangs. I'm just gonna take a little off here like that, not too much. And I'm going to blend that in. Still holding behind her ears. I need her to stay stable. If you can't stabilize your dog's head, you are probably going to have an accident. So see how I'm snipping here when you get close to the nose? Only small little snips. They could just stick their tongue out. Very small little snips. If you're doing this and they stick their tongue out, you're in trouble. And you're not supposed to be smacking down. It's supposed to be a light tap. Her ear's bothering her, see? Your ear bothering you? Yeah, I know. I know. I wish that would go away. Yeah. It tickles. I'm gonna try to not touch that ear. All right, we're gonna do the bottom here. Okay, okay, okay. And now my clients know that she's not the easiest to groom. So with her, I do what I can, not what I want. Just clear this up here. Look how she's sitting. Look at that. She's sitting like a person. It's so funny. Sit down. Wait, wait, I'm not done. I gotta do the other side too. Wait, we do this side. No, no, no. Don't move. No. Wait, you have like a Colonel Sanders point down here. We don't want that. It's gotta be round. Yeah. Okay. It's not too bad. All right, so I'm gonna finish this up. I upload new videos every Monday and Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. And if you feel up to it, you can watch the next video in my Up Next videos right here. Till then, guys, bye for now. Bye.